Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day. Thank you to our panelists who have taken the time to join us in today's closed forum. I am Naishul Akira, a law and ecologist. Najiha will act as moderator to guide this discussion.
The theme of the forum is the influence of the social media on change in the teen lifestyle, a crucial topic for us to explore, considering the growing role of social media in the life of today's youth.
Before we begin, allow us to introduce our panelists. This is Miss Siti Maria, a school counselor who is skilled in understanding teenage behavior and emotions. And this is Miss Nur Atika, a social media analyst who will discuss the latest digital trends. Without further ado, let us begin our forum with the first question. For question 1, general views on the influence of social media. Let's begin with Miss Siti Maria. As a counselor, how do you see social media affecting teenagers in general, particularly in terms of their lifestyle?
Thank you, Ms. Ishira and Ms. Najiha. As we know, technology has changed the way we interact a lot. Free and easily accessible, social media is now the top choice for teenagers for communicating. Unfortunately, this has reduced direct or face-to-face interact between them. For example, many teenagers prefer to send messages through messaging apps rather than talking directly. This impacts their verbal communication skills as they are unable to hone their ability to communicate directly, which requires skills such as reading facial expression and maintain conversation.
Thank you, Ms. Maria, for your insights. Next, Ms. Atika, what are your observations regarding current digital trends? Does social media create a more positive lifestyle or does it introduce new challenges for teenagers?
Based on my observation regarding current digital trends, is widespread use of social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat are immensely popular, especially among teenagers. They are not just good for communication but also hub for entertainment, education, and self-expression. Trends such as short video content, influencer culture, and user-generated content dominate the digital landscape, encouraging creativity and connectivity. However, they also promote a compare and compete culture which influence teenager mental well-being. Then, social media keep a more positive lifestyle or introduce challenges for teenagers such they give positive impact of social media on teenagers. Such an enhanced connectivity, social media allows teenagers to maintain relationship with friends, family, or even long distance. It offers a sense of belonging, especially for those who may struggle with in-person social interaction. Online community also enable teenagers to connect with others who share similar interests or challenge fostering inclusivity. Based on challenge social media introduced for teenagers is mental health concerns. They have comparison culture, such teenagers are exposed to curate and often idealized portrayals of other life, which can lead to feeling of inadequacy, anxiety, and depression.
That's a very interesting perspective.
Let's delve deeper into the positive and negative effects. Ms. Atika, what are your thoughts on the role of influencers in shaping teen lifestyle?
So based on the role of influencers in shaping teen lifestyle is influencers, particularly on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, have become significant figure in shaping teenagers' lifestyle. They give a positive impact of influencers, such as they give inspiration and motivation. Many influencers share uplifting content such as personal success story, mental health journeys, or fitness transformation. Teenagers often look up to influencers who demonstrate hard work and resilience, motivating them to pursue their goals. Challenge and negative impact of influencers. Many influencers present highly curated and idealized version of their life. From leisurely vacation to perfect relationship, teenagers may develop unrealistic expectations about success, beauty, and happiness. So, as a conclusion, influencers play a significant role in shaping lifestyle things, acting as both mentor and trendsetter, while they provide opportunities for growth, creativity, and connection. Their influence must be navigated carefully to prevent negative effects. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Maria, from a counselor perspective, have you noticed an increased emotional stress or challenges among teenagers due to social media use?
One big issue in social media is the spread of inauthentic information. Many teenagers are vulnerable to fake news because they do not always check the veracity of the information they receive or share. Often, a post or photo that goes viral will get more attention even if it may not to be true. This causes teenagers to be easily influenced and misled in misinformation. For example, a lot of information related to health and education can confuse them. There are also cases where teenagers reveal too much personal information which is end up being exploited by irresponsibility parties. However, there are also some positive effects obtained from the use of social media. Among them is that the information you want to find and study can be obtained very quickly. For example, there are students who want to know about the death rate caused by the COVID-19 disease. This information is obtained for several social media platforms such as Twitter and Google.
Alright, after hearing the perspective from all our panelists, it's clear that social media has a multifaceted impact on teenagers. It can be incredibly useful tool when used wisely, but it can also pose challenges, especially regarding emotional well-being and social pressure.
In conclusion, it's vital to educate teenagers about using social media in a positive and responsible way. Additionally, we must raise awareness about the potential dangers of excessive use.
Thank you to all panelists for their meaningful insight to this discussion. May this forum provide guidance and solutions to the challenges faced by teenagers in this digital age.
With that, we conclude this closed forum. Thank you for your cooperation and participation. Assalamualaikum and best wishes to all.